Hello, BNI members. Michelle Campbell, Executive Director with BNI Alaska here. Welcome back to the BNI Alaska YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about one of the most important roles in a BNI chapter that somebody could hold. That's the visitor host role. Have you ever walked into a party where you didn't know anyone and you found yourself greeted by somebody that had a friendly smile and made you feel really welcome and was very helpful in making introductions to other people in the room? If so, that's the type of person that we look for to fill the BNI visitor host role. Visitor hosts are a fundamental part of the leadership team and support team of a chapter. They help to really focus on growth. As your BNI chapter invites individuals to come to your chapter, whether they're prospective members or guests, we want to make sure that they feel welcomed. So the visitor host will greet them, ask a little bit about who invited them, what type of company they're with, what their profession is, maybe what separates them from their competitors, and then the visitor host will take them around the room to introduce them to other members that may be a good contact for your member or a potential referral partner for that visitor in the future. As your BNI chapter can expect to have one or more visitors each week, it's important that we have a large visitor host team. Most chapters will have at least 3 visitor hosts, sometimes up to 5, maybe even 8 visitor hosts, depending on the size of the chapter and how many visitors or guests members of the chapter tend to have on a weekly average. The visitor host not only will work with doing the initial meeting and greeting of the visitors at the door each week, they also help with some of the follow-up, and they take care of the visitor host orientation at the end. Now, sometimes some chapters have designated which of their visitor hosts are going to be the pre-meeting visitor host, meaning those are the ones that are there early, they're greeting the visitors, and they're helping the visitors during open networking, explaining to them what the BNI meeting is going to look like and the rules of the chapter. Then, some chapters have designated other individuals as post-meeting visitor host. Those are the visitor hosts that are going to sit down with the visitors to go over the application and answer any questions that the visitors may have at the end. Those individuals are usually some of the best salespeople in the chapter, or some of the individuals that maybe really understand the bigger picture of BNI. They don't just look at how many potential referrals or clients they can get from the members themselves, but they look more at who do all your members know. So whether you want to be a pre-meeting visitor host or a post-meeting visitor host, or some chapters just have visitor hosts do it all. We would love to have you check the box, letting your incoming president know that you're interested in the visitor host role, because we want to make sure that our visitors and our guests feel welcome. That will really help to have a positive impact on the number of referrals and the number of members that are happening in your chapter. Now, in the next week or so, we're going to be sending out a survey to all of our members in Alaska, asking them what positions they want to fill. If you are at all interested in being one of the first people that your incoming visitors meet, I would highly recommend that you tell your incoming president you would be interested in the visitor host role. Thanks for listening. I hope you have a fabulous day. And remember, with BNI, we really are changing the way the world does